This Google AI agent update is wild. Ever notice how the AI tools you used 6 months ago already feel slow? Here's why. Google just quietly swapped the engine inside one of its biggest AI agent tools. Fewer steps, fewer wasted tool calls, faster finishes every single time. Stick around because I'm about to show you exactly what changed and how I'm already using it. And this update changes how fast AI agents can actually get real work done. So here's what happened. Google Antigravity is Google's tool where an AI agent builds entire projects for you. Things like websites, automations, research, and code. You give it a job and it works through it step by step using other tools along the way. That tool just got a new engine under the hood called Gemini 3.6 Flash, which officially launched on July 21st, 2026. I used Gemini 3.6 Flash inside Antigravity to write the copy for a new landing page for the AI Profit Boardroom. I asked it to show the real value of AI automation and explain why joining the AI Profit Boardroom actually helps people build better workflows. Then I handed that off to Antigravity itself, which built the page, wired it up to a sign-up form, and tested that everything worked. That landing page for the AI Profit Boardroom went live without me touching a single line of code. Here's why that speed matters. Google says 3.6 Flash uses up to 17% fewer output tokens than the previous Flash model, based on the Artificial Analysis Index. It also takes fewer reasoning steps and fewer tool calls to finish the same multi-step job. Picture two people doing identical work. One checks the manual 5 times before every move. The other learned the job so well they barely need to check at all. Same result, way less wasted motion. That's what's happening here, except it's an AI agent instead of a person. This isn't a quiet test running in some corner of the internet either. Gemini 3.6 Flash is live right now inside Antigravity as the new default engine behind the agent. It's also live inside the regular Gemini app, inside Android Studio for developers, and inside Google's Gemini Enterprise platform for bigger teams. That's a wide rollout, not an experiment. On real coding and knowledge work tests, the gains show up clearly. On DeepSWE, a benchmark that checks how reliably an AI can handle coding tasks without messy execution loops, Gemini 3.6 Flash scored 49% compared to 37% for the older Flash model. On MLE Bench, which tests machine learning research tasks, it climbed to 63.9% from 49.7%. On OSWorld Verified, a test for how well an AI can actually operate a computer, it hit 83% versus 78.4% before. And on some deep SWE tasks specifically, Google says token usage dropped by as much as 65%, meaning the same job gets finished using a lot less back and forth. There's also a knowledge work benchmark called GDPVal, which scores how well an AI handles real-world professional tasks like document analysis and report drafting. Gemini 3.6 Flash scored 1421 on that benchmark, up from 1349 on the older Flash model. That's the difference between an agent that hands you something rough versus one that hands you something close to finished. This is exactly the kind of update we break down live inside the AI Profit Boardroom. The moment Gemini 3.6 Flash landed inside Antigravity, we went in and tested it on real work, things like landing pages, onboarding flows, and content. So members of the AI Profit Boardroom don't have to figure any of it out alone. We run 4 coaching calls every week inside the AI Profit Boardroom, and a good chunk of that group is already deep into Antigravity for real projects. Members also get a prompt library built specifically around updates like this one, plus a clear roadmap for actually applying it, not just reading about it. Let me show you what else this update makes possible. It also keeps the same 1 million token context window as before, so it can still hold huge documents and long conversations without losing track of where it started. That matters if you're feeding it long transcripts, big spreadsheets, or an entire codebase in one go. And Google priced it lower too, cheaper per output token than the previous Flash model. Lower cost per task and fewer wasted steps to get there. That combination is the real story here. Now, here's something worth sitting with for a second. A year ago, tools like this needed way more back and forth to get anything done. You'd wait longer. The AI would double check itself constantly, second guessing steps that didn't need a second guess. Now it gets to the finish line faster and uses less effort per step. That's not a small tweak. That's a real shift in how these agents operate day to day. And it's not just useful for developers either. Most of the people I talk to using tools like Antigravity aren't writing code for a living. They're coaches, agency owners, shop owners, and people running online communities using AI agents to handle the busy work so they can focus on the parts only a person can actually do. That's exactly the shift I want to help you get ahead of. I also used Gemini 3.6 Flash to take a single lesson from inside the AI Profit Boardroom and turn it into a video script, a short post, and an email, all from one prompt. The prompt was simple: take this lesson about a topic AI Profit Boardroom members are already asking about and write 3 different formats around it. Then Antigravity organized those files into folders and lined up a posting order across each platform. One idea from the AI Profit Boardroom turned into a full spread of content in one sitting without me manually rewriting the same idea 3 different ways for 3 different platforms. Onboarding is another spot where this update makes a real difference. When someone joins the AI Profit Boardroom, I use Gemini 3.6 Flash to write their welcome message, their first set of steps, and answers to the questions new members usually ask. Antigravity then sets up their access, adds them to the right group inside the AI Profit Boardroom, and schedules a check-in message for a few days later. What used to take me going back and forth between 5 different tools now happens from one prompt. New members land inside the AI Profit Boardroom already knowing exactly what to do first, instead of sitting there wondering where to start. Before our coaching calls, I also use this setup to pull together the biggest questions members of the AI Profit Boardroom asked that week, summarize them into a few main themes, and save that summary where our coaches can find it before the call starts. Every coaching call inside the AI Profit Boardroom starts with us already knowing exactly what people need help with, instead of guessing. Here's the honest part. Updates like this move fast, and that can feel like a lot some days. One week you finally get comfortable with a tool, and the next week the engine underneath it changes completely. Some days that's exciting. Other days it feels like you're always one update behind everyone else. Both of those feelings are normal, and neither one means you're doing this wrong. The people who do well with this stuff aren't the ones who know everything first. They're the ones who keep showing up, testing the new thing, and helping the next person figure it out too. That's the whole reason the AI Profit Boardroom exists. Every time something like Gemini 3.6 Flash drops inside a tool like Antigravity, we're already inside the community building the playbook for it. So members aren't stuck guessing how it applies to their own work. It's not theory either. We show real pages, real onboarding flows, and real prompts, the same ones I just walked you through. If